Good evening, Kidz Clubbers, and welcome to our craft activity for this week. Today we are going to be making our pirate hats, and we're also going to be making a princess crown. In the post you should have received your templates, which look like this. One like that, and one like that, okay? Now you can choose to do either, or you can choose to do both. It's entirely up to you. We're going to start off by making our pirate crown. For this, all you're going to need is your pirate template, some scissors, and something to stick it together with. So you can choose either a stapler, some sellotape, or some glue. Now your template has come on some paper. If you want to make it thicker, you can add it to a cereal box, okay, and use the card inside the cereal box. Alternatively, you can just make it just from the paper. So we start by cutting out our template. So once we've cut all of those out, we have our 3 separate pieces. So what you may find is that these 3 pieces aren't quite enough. You may have a bigger head than what these 2 bits which are going to go around your head are going to fit. So you can use your excess piece of paper that you have here to make it bigger to fit you. So we're going to start off by attaching the 2 strips to the front of your pirate hat. So you can choose whether you use a stapler, some glue, or some sellotape. I'm going to use a stapler for my one. So I'm going to put it in a little bit closer, just inside, and then attach a staple. Once that's connected, you then measure it on your head. So I'm measuring it on my head, get the right size, ready to add the next lot of staples in. So I know that's now going to fit me just right. Perfect. So there is your pirate hat. Hurrah, my hearties. So next up, what we're going to do, we're going to make our princess crown. Okay, so for this, you're going to need your template, and we're going to start off by colouring this in. Now it's coloured in, I'm going to stick this to my cereal box to make it a little bit stronger, just so that you know what it's like. Then we're going to cut out the template. So once your template is all cut out, what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to add some more little details to my crown. Now I've got some pretty gems here that I've been collecting, and so I'm going to put a few gemstones on my crown just to make it look a little bit more sparkly and princess-like. So I'm going to choose some pretty blue stones for that one, and some purple for that one. Okay. If you want to, you can add glitter by putting your glue on first and sprinkling your glitter over. And just to be extra safe as well, just to remind you that when you are using scissors, be really, really careful. Make sure there's a grown-up round to help you. Right, so what we're going to do next, we're going to attach the sides of our princess crown. Now these princess crown sides do fit a grown-up as well. So if you've got grown-ups in the house that want to be the princess this time, then the grown-ups can join into this, will fit a grown-up. You won't need to add any extensions at all to this. So I'm going to do the same as what I did with the pirate hat and just add some staples in. You can glue it, but just be mindful that actually if you do glue it, it does take longer to dry. So when you put it on your head, it might fall off to begin with. So if you use a staple, then it will be able to be put on straight away, straight after you've made your hat. Okay, and again, if you are using staples, be careful. What I like to do when I use the staples is just put a little bit of tape at the back just to stop it from irritating my head or catching my hair. Okay, so I need to measure my head again with my new crown. So this is now not quite as flimsy because we've got the cardboard on there. So I think that's about the right size. So I'm just going to take that off and staple that in the right place. I'm putting 2 staples on just to make sure it's definitely secure. And again, I'm going to put the tape across to stop it from pulling my hair out. And there we go. We have got a princess crown, and we also have a pirate hat. So you can choose which one you're going to be when you're playing your princess and pirate games later on. So we're now heading over to Debbie for Pin the Eye Patch on the pirate game.